So going through the ascension process has many different levels and stages, and I like to call it um, ascension puberty because you go through becoming a child, like an infant really, and then once you start hitting certain levels of ascension, you do go through puberty. Your ways of seeing things start to become more balanced. You don't even, when you hit a certain level, like 7th tier, 6th tier, you don't see evil as evil anymore. You're still going to have your morals. You don't like that, but you start to understand that it is part of balance. And without that negativity, you would never have change. Nothing would change. You wouldn't have the definition of what makes you have those morals in the first place. And starting off on the ascension process is really difficult. It's really hard because you have to spend a lot of time in yourself, and a lot of people can't even be in their own head for 2 minutes. So once you start focusing on yourself, you can start learning who your physical identity is and your physical consciousness, because that is different from your soul. And then through meditation and, of self-focus, you can then move to self-awareness, which means that you start moving outside of yourself to your environment. And from there, you will go through new stages of consciousness and conscious evolution. Your personality is going to start changing in a way that you'll be more tolerant to things. Things won't make you upset as much anymore. You won't be triggered as easily, and then you'll start to see things in a completely different light, because it's not just about you anymore. You're going to start analyzing the other person and being able to feel what the other person's going through as well. So it's a huge different level tiers of consciousness, and eventually, and level 6 and level 7 is really hard to keep in society, especially if you live in the cities and you have a lot of people around, and I want to make it specifically clear that having abilities like empathy, telepathy, psychokinesis, which is the ability to move stuff around, remote viewing, this does not equal ascension. It equals the fact that your physical brain is starting to be able to learn and harness its frequencies to be able to tap into those dimensions. But it does not bring wisdom, and it does not raise your consciousness, because you have to link to your astral body in order to start raising that bar.